I'm live. I'm live. Okay. So today's first song is My Rural Life. One, two. My rural life, my rural life, my rural freaking life. My rural life, my rural life, my rural freaking life. What's good about it is though, you can cook meals on the wood stove. My rural life, my rural life, my rural freaking life. My nearest Uniqlo is an hour and a half away, and so is a Starbucks, much to my dismay. When I miss my usual train, the next one comes in an hour. Well, that is about enough time for you to take 4 showers. My rule. So yeah, let me unpack the lyrics a little bit. Today, I have prepared some pictures and videos to show you. So the chorus of this song goes, my rural life, my rural life, my freaking life, my rural freaking life. What's cool about it is though, you can cook meals on a wood stove. The reason I mentioned the wood stove is this. I actually got into the habit of using a wood stove because I live in such a rural area that it pisses me off. But in order to get the most out of this circumstance, I began using the wood stove because I have to chop trees a lot. I mean, maybe not from now on, but I just came back to this place in 2020, and it has been kind of abandoned. I mean, my mother used to live here by herself, but she doesn't do much in her old age, naturally. So I mean, at least not chopping the trees. So I had to chop some trees to eliminate the trees that you don't need or that you shouldn't have in your garden. So that's kind of what I did a lot for a few years, and I was with a lot of chopped branches and trunks and stuff. So I was like, what do I do with this? And then I did a little research, and I figured it would be cool to have this stove so you can, kind of enjoy the outdoor moment, and you can also cook over it. So that's what I mentioned in this course. And also I want to show you this station. This is the Key Uchihara station on JR West. This is my nearest station and the one I can get to by bike. I mean, I do have a car, I drive, but for me to get to a large station, unlike this one, I have to drive to that station and I have to park it there, and that would cost me kind of a lot. I mean, it would be kind of disastrous even if it's just a day trip. So I prefer to use this station despite the inconvenience. Inconvenience meaning the fast trains totally skip this station. So whenever I have to go far and use the fast trains, I kind of get on the local train here first and then get to a larger station and switch trains there. So this is my beloved Key Uchihara station. And I'll keep going with the song. My rule. Sorry. My rule. Wait. Oh, okay, that's the chorus. Okay. Here we go. My rural life, my rural life, my rural freaking life. My rural life, my rural life, my rural freaking life, freaking life. What's cool about it is though, you can cook meals on the wood stove. My rural life, my rural life, my rural freaking life. I don't walk out the door at dusk so as not to meet a bear. Monkeys steal my lovely fruits, it's no joke, I swear. The visit to the nearest convenience means you need a car. Skaters know it's too loud in summer, and they're not very far. My rural life, my rural life. So yeah, again, unpacking a little bit. The bears. Have you seen the news articles about the bears that appear in villages and towns and cities these days? This has been causing a lot of stars in Japanese news media nowadays and people's mind, because bears do appear you know, where people live, and that it's not safe at all. And they kind of hang out. I mean, they used to just live in the mountains, but nowadays apparently the number of them has increased quite a bit because of the policy that Japan has been having. You know, they have been like kind of protecting them. And so there are too many of them, and they don't have enough food in the mountains, so they come to the residential area to look for food. And so that's the background. And monkeys, yeah, monkeys also appear, and they take your food as well, so it sucks. More song. My rural life, my rural life, my rural freaking life. My rural life, my rural life, my rural freaking life. What's good about it is though, you can cook meals on the wood stove. My rural life, my rural life, my rural freaking life. When I go to the city, I find so many young people, and I eat my dried sardines on the train home when I'm feeble. Nature is indeed great, but there's not enough eyes to see. I got the fiber internet, but the trains lack any speed. My rural life, my rural life. So let me show you the dried sardines that I eat. I actually do this. So when I go to Osaka, for example, I get hungry, right? And I don't want to eat out because they don't really care about your body. They don't really try to nourish you, but they try to like impress you, and so that you're hooked. And I don't like that kind of food. And worse, it costs a lot. You know, I mean, maybe not a lot, but you know, it costs badly enough that I want to avoid it altogether. So what I do is I bring these dried foods and eat this on the train home when I'm feeble. So that's the dried sardines. Thanks for watching. And song. Any speed. My rural life, my rural life, my rural freaking life. My rural life, my freaking life, my rural freaking life. What's cool about it is though, you can cook meals on the wood stove. My rural life, my rural life, my rural freaking life. Guitar. One, two. The grasses in front of my house grow to an incredible height. Honestly, my home feels more like a freaking camping site. Freaking camping site. Freaking rural life. My rural life, my rural life, my rural freaking life. My rural life, my rural life, my rural freaking life. What's cool about it is though, you can cook meals on the wood stove. My rural life, my rural life, my rural freaking life. Yeah, so that was my rural life. Let me move on to the next song, which is Zhongyao Ramen. One, two. Yeah. 1, 2 with the reverb. 1, 2. 1, 2 with the reverb. I'm trying to get the reverb going. Self-aware grids. Okay. Reverb going. Yeah. Took a while, but I got the reverb now. 1, 2 with the delay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Cool. I'm controlling the amount of the reverb and delay here. So Zhongyao means Chinese medicines, and I eat a ramen bowl, ramen noodles, a bowl of ramen noodles every morning. I still do. I had one this morning as well. So here is the, let me show you the ramen first, okay? Here's the ramen noodles I eat. Okay, and then this is special because of the soup. You can see the dark color of the soup, like dark brown. This comes from this, which is the Zhongyao I'm singing about, or talking about, or rapping about. So I buy these in Taipei. There is this district called Dihuajie, which is a traditional corner of the city where they have all kinds of dried foods and Chinese medicines like these, and some other nice things. And I go there to gather these particular 10 kinds of these. So the reason for that is there's a traditional recipe called Juzen Taiho in Japanese. I think in Chinese it would be like a Shi Chen Ta Po Tao or something like that. In Japanese it's Juzen Taiho To. They basically make soup using 10 kinds of the traditional Chinese medicines. And most of these are, I think they are like roots, or some of them are from the bark of a tree, or yeah, I think, or so there's one of this, I think, is from a fungi as well. So anyway, so I prepare this. I take these and make them into little pieces, as you can see, what I'm doing with the tools. And I boil these broken pieces of the 10 kinds of Chinese medicines to come up with a thick broth. And that's where the brown comes from. And when you do this, it's not only healthy. I mean, I can't tell it like scientifically. Like I don't measure what is in the soup, but I do feel good drinking that soup. But not only that, it tastes good too. It gives you such a rich mix of flavor and aroma. So I'm totally hooked to this way of making my ramen noodles, which is this. Yeah, okay. So that's what the song is about. Thank you. Oh, 1, 2. I eat this ramen every morning. My engine gets going, my life forming. It's quite unique because of the soup, made with Chinese medicinal roots. Zhongyao, hey Zhongyao, babe, my ramen keeping me in shape. Zhongyao, hey Zhongyao, babe, I'm even getting my head shaved. I don't care what others might say, cause I got my own amazing taste. Getting up early is not a hustle, good for the man, aka mental muscle. Is it just me, or is this song particularly loud? Did I mess up my mix or something? I don't think so. I hope it's sounding okay for you. I mean, I know that live streams are generally softer than the usual contents. I mean, even if I compare with my own stream, with my own videos that I upload, these videos are much louder than what I do this way. But that put aside, I thought this song was getting a little loud. But assuming, well, let me check the meter on this application. 1, 2, 1, 2. Looks fine so far. Let me 1, 2, 1, 2. I eat this ramen every morning. I think it's okay. I hope it's. I'll assume this is okay, and I'll keep going. So, second verse. Even getting my head shaved. I don't care what others might say, cause I got my own amazing taste. Getting up early is not a hustle, good for the brain, aka mental muscle. My house is freaking cold in winter, but my noodles turn me into some embers. I do my... sorry, I messed up the line. I messed it up. So I was gonna say, I dig history, and obviously food. I buy my stuff in Taipei's neighborhood. So let me do the verse again. The last half of the verse. My house is freaking cold in winter, but my noodles turn me into some embers. I dig history and obviously food. I buy my stuff in Taipei's neighborhood. Zhongyao, hey Zhongyao, babe, my ramen keeping me in shape. Zhongyao, hey Zhongyao, babe, I'm even getting my head shaved. I don't know what is happening to my mind. I feel the strength, I believe I can fly. Maybe it's thanks to the magical growth. blessed gift from the human thoughts. Life requires me to be agile. That's why my meals got a certain style. I do my best, I wanna be badass. You know it's obvious I'm after first class. Zhongyao, hey Zhongyao, babe. My ramen keeping me in shape. Zhongyao, hey Zhongyao, babe. I'm even getting my head shaved. I don't belong to the mediocre team. Better move on to the faster stream. The legacy helps me keep the fire. Special soup gets me so inspired. Zhongyao, hey Zhongyao, babe. My ramen keeping me in shape. Zhongyao, hey Zhongyao, babe. I'm even getting my head shaved. Zhongyao, hey Zhongyao, babe. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Stay healthy, everybody. And bye.